Imagine this: an older person, perhaps someone you know and love, suddenly clutching their chest in pain. Their face contorts in agony. Their breaths become short and labored. This, dear viewers, is the terrifying face of a heart attack. It strikes without warning, turning an ordinary day into a life-or-death situation. But what if there were signs, subtle hints that could alert us to the impending danger? Would you be able to recognize them? In this video, we'll explore the 7 warning signs that may appear a month before a heart attack. Stay tuned, because this information could potentially save a life. Let's take a moment to delve deeper into the scenario. Picture the individual we talked about earlier, this time gasping for breath. Each inhale seems harder than the last, each exhale a desperate plea for relief. This, dear viewers, is not a scene from a dramatic movie. This is a stark reality for many who are on the verge of a heart attack. It's a silent struggle, often mistaken for exhaustion or stress. But it's more than that. It's a cry for help, a sign that something is seriously wrong. Remember this image, keep it in your mind, because recognizing this struggle for breath could be the first step to saving a life. Imagine this scene. The person we've been talking about, now realizing something is wrong, reaches out for their phone. Their hands are shaky, their breaths are ragged, and their heart is pounding in their chest. They're trying to call for help, to reach out to someone who can assist them. This scene, though merely 2 seconds long, could be the turning point between life and death. It's a moment of realization, a moment of action. But remember, the faster the help arrives, the better the chances of survival. So let's not wait for this moment. Let's recognize the signs early on and act promptly. A sudden collapse. The person we've been talking about, now overwhelmed by the symptoms, falls to their knees. It's a scene that's over in a blink, but it's a dire warning of what's to come. This is the harsh reality of a heart attack. It's sudden, it's violent, and it can happen to anyone. This scene is a stark reminder of the urgency and danger of heart attacks. It's a call to action, to recognize the signs, to seek help, and to prevent this from happening to you or your loved ones. Remember, every second counts. So, what are the 7 warning signs of a heart attack that may appear a month before the event? Firstly, there's fatigue. It's not just being tired after a long day, but an unexplained, persistent weariness that doesn't seem to go away even with rest. Then, there's abdominal pain. It's often mistaken for heartburn or a stomach ulcer, but this discomfort in the midsection may actually be a symptom of an impending heart attack. Third, we have insomnia. This includes difficulty in falling asleep, staying asleep, and early morning wakefulness. If you're experiencing unusual sleep patterns, it might be your body trying to warn you. The fourth sign is shortness of breath. If you find yourself gasping for air while doing activities that are usually easy for you, it could be a sign that your heart is struggling. Next, we have irregular heartbeat. Occasional heart palpitations are normal, but if they're accompanied by anxiety, dizziness, or shortness of breath, it's time to take notice. The 6th warning sign is increased anxiety. If you're feeling unusually anxious, and it's not linked to any specific event or situation, it might be a symptom of an approaching heart attack. And lastly, we have lightheadedness or fainting. If you're experiencing sudden dizziness or episodes of fainting, it's vital to get checked out. It could be your heart crying out for help. These 7 signs are crucial to recognize. Ignoring them could lead to a life-threatening situation. Don't shrug them off as just another day's stress or the result of overworking. Your body is intelligent and knows when something is off. Listen to it. If you experience these symptoms, get medical help immediately. Remember, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Prevention is always better than cure. And in this case, it could be the difference between life and death. So stay informed, stay vigilant, and most importantly, stay healthy. Sarah, a 38-year-old mother of 2, experienced several of these symptoms, but initially dismissed them as stress-related. Sarah was a busy woman, juggling her job, her kids, and a slew of other responsibilities. When she started feeling unusually fatigued and began experiencing bouts of shortness of breath, she chalked it up to her hectic lifestyle. But the symptoms persisted. It wasn't until one evening, while experiencing a particularly intense bout of chest discomfort, that Sarah decided it was time to seek help. Rushing to the emergency room, Sarah explained her symptoms to the medical staff. They immediately ran tests and found that Sarah was in the early stages of a heart attack. Because she sought help when she did, doctors were able to intervene in time, preventing what could have been a catastrophic event. Sarah's experience underscores the importance of listening to your body and seeking immediate medical attention. But why are heart attacks increasingly affecting younger individuals? This unsettling trend is largely due to a combination of lifestyle factors and genetic predispositions. For starters, unhealthy eating patterns and sedentary lifestyles have become more prevalent. Fast food, processed meals, and sugary drinks are consumed more than ever, leading to weight gain and high cholesterol levels. Coupled with a lack of regular exercise, these habits can result in obesity, a key risk factor for heart disease. Moreover, stress levels in younger populations have been on a steady rise, with high-pressure jobs and the constant hustle of modern life taking a toll on heart health. Smoking and excessive alcohol consumption also contribute to this escalating risk. In addition, there's the genetic component. Individuals with a family history of heart conditions are more likely to experience a heart attack at a younger age. While age is a factor, it is not the only one. Lifestyle and genetic predispositions play a significant role as well. So, how can you protect yourself and your loved ones from heart attacks? Let's dive into some practical prevention tips that can help you steer clear from this silent killer. Firstly, a balanced diet is your primary line of defense. Incorporate heart-healthy foods into your meals, such as lean proteins, whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats. Remember, moderation is key. Too much of anything, even the good stuff, can lead to problems down the line. Next, regular physical activity is crucial. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise, like brisk walking or cycling 5 days a week. Not only does it help maintain a healthy weight, but it also reduces your risk of high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes, all major risk factors for heart disease. Smoking and excessive alcohol consumption are big no-nos. They damage your heart and blood vessels, increasing your risk of heart disease. If you smoke or drink, seek help to quit. It's one of the best things you can do for your heart health. Stress also plays a significant role in heart disease. Hence, managing your stress levels through mindfulness techniques, such as meditation or yoga, can be incredibly beneficial. A good laugh or a deep breath can sometimes be the best medicine. Regular medical checkups are also critical. These allow for early detection of potential issues, increasing your chances of successful treatment. Don't shy away from discussing any unusual symptoms with your healthcare provider. Remember, it's better to be safe than sorry. Lastly, educate yourself and others. Knowledge is power. The more you know about heart disease, its risk factors, and its warning signs, the better equipped you are to prevent it. Share this information with your friends and family. It could save a life. Remember, your health is in your hands. Stay informed, stay healthy. By adopting these prevention tips, you can significantly reduce your risk of heart disease and lead a healthier, happier life. It's never too late to start. Make heart health a priority today.